What's going on, everyone? So tonight I am back out here doing a solo Randonautica. Max is unable to join me once again, so sorry for his absence. You'll have to deal with me one more time. Actually, I think Max might be filming a solo Randonautica too, so that might be next, or else we're going to try and get together here this week and see if we can find something on Randonautica. I don't know. But tonight, it's very cold. I have a coat in the car that I did not put on. I'm freezing. It seems like every video now, every single video we start off with how cold we are. But you know what? It's a continuing problem. We are always cold because this is Illinois. This is the Antarctic of the Midwest. Actually, I shouldn't say that because all the Minnesota guys are going to be like, nah, you don't have it bad at all. Anyways, I'm rambling now. But tonight, we're going to run 3 intentions. I'm going to run 3 of them. I've decided no matter what happens, hopefully nothing will be too crazy. Hopefully it'll be chill, cool intentions like we got the last time we were out. We had those 2 first intentions. Well, the one was from Mr. Slipper. That wasn't cool. But the one before that was all right from my last solo video. And hopefully there's no stalkers tonight or anything like that. But I am not going to keep my hopes up for that. So with that being said, let's set this first intention. Okay, so I already got 3 intentions screenshotted and pulled up from some of our viewers. So if you guys have an intention that you'd like to see us do, make sure to leave it down in the comments. We can't get to everyone. More and more people are leaving in intentions, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's awesome to go through them all. Unfortunately, we can't get to all of them, but if we do use yours, we'll make sure to shout you out in the video. And yeah, you'll see what you got us into, or what kind of cool stuff you brought us. So I'm doing my Randonautica right now. I'm going to get my free daily owl tokens. No, excuse me. Okay, got my owl tokens. All right, let's pull up this intention. All right, the first one here is from Sassy Chick. Sassy Chick, we focus please, camera, and focus on Sassy Chick's comment. All right, so yeah, first one's from Sassy Chick, and we are going to do hidden message. Hidden message. I thought that was a really unique intention. I don't think we've done that one before. We get a lot of repeats for suggestions, which is okay. I mean, it's okay. But we usually don't, try and do the same one over and over again. But I don't think we've gotten hidden message yet. So let's give it a shot. Getting the owl pulled up right now. What should we do tonight? What do you guys think? What should we do for a radius? Should we go wide or should we go close? Let's go wide. It's not too late out. Saturday night. It's not too late. Or no, Sunday night. What day is it today? I don't know what day it is. Whatever. Hitting it. Let's do this. 10 kilometers. Hidden message. Hidden message. Hidden message. Okay. It's taking a long time tonight. Which I wish it wouldn't. Okay, we got something. Oh, what is this? Okay, we're in the middle of a neighborhood. That's kind of like the intentions in the middle of a neighborhood, which is kind of weird, usually because we get them out in the middle of nowhere or by, a body of water. So actually, you know what? I'm kind of optimistic about this. Kind of glad we got one out in a not as secluded area. So I'm going to get in the car and let's head over there. Let's head over there and see what we got. Okay, so we are headed to our first intention right now, and that is hidden message. I'm really excited. I don't know why I'm not looking at my maps right now when I should be. But I'm really excited to see what it brings us. Okay. I didn't even have the coordinates punched in. Go figure. That does not help anybody now, does it? Alright, so we got it. Okay, so hidden message, like I said, it looks like it's in a neighborhood. I have my car in third gear instead of first. That's not going to work. And it looks like we have a little bit of a cruise to the neighboring town, which I shouldn't say neighboring town. It's probably the same town, or same city, I should say. But yeah, it's weird. It looks like it's in some sort of building too. I didn't really look close at what it is. You know what? I was gonna look at it on the map. I'm not going to though. I'm gonna save it as a surprise for when I get there. So it's in some sort of building. Looks kind of big in the middle of a residential neighborhood. What kind of hidden message could be there? What kind of thing could Randonautica leave us? I'm not sure. Anyways, that out of the way, let's talk. Where is Max, you guys ask? Why is Max not with you? Why are you doing solo Randonautica again? Well, Max is at home because there's something wrong with his car. It can move, but not very well. It's some sort of like, he thinks he knows what it is. It's some sort of relay or some electrical thing that's common in his year and model of vehicle. So he is getting that fixed on Monday, I believe, and then we're going to try and meet up on Tuesday to film together, and hopefully it all works out. Hopefully we're able to get together to film. That'd be cool, because the last one I did was a solo Randonautica. This one I did was a solo Randonautica, which I hope you guys don't mind. Seems like you enjoy them, so I don't mind doing them. I haven't died yet doing any of these, so it's fine by me. I'll keep doing them. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying them. And like I said, it seems like you are. And you know, I really appreciate the support on the last one. You guys left a ton of comments. You guys left a ton of likes, and yeah, it was great. It was really good. I was just happy to see you guys liked it and were interacting with it. So that's awesome. Okay, so yeah, Max will be back in action soon. Hopefully, he's not sick again, so we don't have to worry about that. And okay, an update on the last Randonautica that I did. Just a few days ago, the video went up. If you haven't seen it yet, check the link in our playlist, or check the link in our description. The Randonautica playlist will be there. I couldn't get those words out for the life of me. But yeah, go down, check the Randonautica playlist out. It'll be the last video that went up right before this. Long story short, the stalker that we usually have following us around, that we have, he wants to be known as the orchestrator. We call him Mr. Slippery. We call him the clown, like, because he wears a clown mask. He left me a weird intention. He writes in all these weird codes and just this nonsensical writing to be edgy. And he hasn't given us a single, like, crumb of a clue to tell us what this is that we're supposed to decipher. Like, what this is, like, that, like, what this code is supposed to be. Like, he hasn't given us any clue at all. It's really, really irritating. So he left me one of those intentions, and then then after that I was led to the forest, and I went there and I found a bag of clothing, and then somebody like shined a flashlight at me from like the darkness. I didn't see who it was. I had no idea who it was. But yeah, somebody like shined a flashlight at me, and they like followed me like to my car. They kept their distance, and then they took off. I have no idea. I had no idea what to make of that situation. It was the most bizarre thing ever. I met up with Max right after that, showed him the footage. You know, he looked at it, like we're like, you know, it doesn't seem like Mr. Slippery, it doesn't seem like something Mr. Slippery would do. And we were kind of at a loss for words on it. So I don't know if you guys could watch the video and drop something down in the comments who you think it could be or what you think it could be. Let me know, because it was one of the weirdest things that has ever happened to me so far on Randonautica. Just no explanation for it whatsoever. Yeah, it's super weird. But okay, guys, I still got a few minutes to drive, so I'll check back in when I get closer to this intention. All right, so I just pulled into a church. This intention looks like it's, looked on the map, looks like it's right over there. I didn't realize, I couldn't see from the map it was 1 or 2 stories, but yeah, it's supposed to be like, it looks like the pin's like right there where my finger is. Looks like the pin's like right there, so it's either on top on that skywalk or underneath. Let's see if there's actually anything there though. I don't know if there will be or not. I'm gonna get my light on real quick. All right, got my light on. I don't think I need the map. I'll just leave my phone in the car. It's probably a bad idea. And I'm gonna run out here real quick. If my light will turn on. Turn on. There we go. See if we can find anything. So I'm gonna go low first and then high, just so if I find anything down here, I can save myself a trip up there. I don't know. It's just, this seems like a normal church. I don't know. Looks like there's some area to look though. I don't want to be here too long because I don't want them thinking I'm messing with the church or anything. I don't know. It's like some statues. I mean, hidden message. Could that be a hidden message? Could this be a hidden message? These nutrition facts. Yeah, I don't know. Hidden message. Something graffitied? Like, is there a hidden message like on the rocks? Or what's this? Old pictures. Hold on. Okay, well, it's definitely locked or stuck at the very least. So you know what? I'm gonna take this with me, take it home. I'm gonna take it home and go through it and see if this could be an intention. If it's like some church documents or something, or like some church files, I'm gonna bring it right back. Even if I have to drive, 45 minutes one way to drop it back off, I'm not gonna keep it. But I'm gonna take it home, try and get it open. Because I think the only way I could open it right now is if I broke it. If I try to force that latch, I don't want to do that. I want to try and get it as open as smoothly as possible in case it is theirs. But I have a feeling where the chances that an intention brings me here, and I get this hidden message, a locked container that says old pictures on it. What do you think the chances are that that's just a coincidence? I don't think it's very likely. So I'm gonna throw this in the car and we'll go set another one somewhere. Okay, so I got the intention in the back of the car again. I'm going to take it home with me because I really, really didn't want to break that lock. That box looked old, probably like from the 70s, for judging from the color of it. I don't know. I'm not an antique or 70s connoisseur, so that's just a rough guess. But anyways, I think we can all agree that it looks old and it feels old, and I don't want to break it if it is the property of the churches and I just took it from their property. I don't think that's the case. Like I said, that's just too big of a coincidence, and I don't believe in that big of coincidences. So that being said, we're going to take it home and we'll go through it and we'll look through it, see what's on it. But right now we're going to set another intention. See what we get. Okay, this one is coming from Heather Lee. See if it focuses. Alright, looks like it's focused. Coming from Heather Lee. I know she's watched the channel for a while, so thank you very much, Heather. Always nice to see your comments on here. And we're going to do haunted items. Haunted items. I like that. I like that. I don't know if I like that, or that. Actually, that might be really bad. I'm not sure, but we're going to run it regardless and hope for the best, and hope that we don't get some insanely cursed items. But if we did, it would make for a really good video, so maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Never mind, scratch that. I don't want haunted items, so let's hope for no haunted items. Fingers crossed for no haunted items. Okay, haunted items from Heather. Let's get up Randonautica radius. I'm gonna set a large radius again tonight, just because I'm in the mood for a large radius. All right, so 10 kilometers. That's encompassing part of the city, most of the city I'm in. I don't know. Looks like most of the city I'm in, and part of the next one from where I'm at right now. So sounds promising. And let's run it. Let's do this. All right, hit generate. Birds flying. Haunted items. Haunted items. See where it brings us. So waiting for it to come up. Haunted items. Randonnautica's taking a long time tonight. I don't know if there's a lot. I don't think a lot of people are out doing it because it's so cold out. You know, let me see the temperature. 25. Okay, so I guess it's kind of nice for winter, or kind of average for winter. So terrible to say that that's average for winter. Come on. All right, we got one. This one I'm not feeling optimistic about because it's one of our least favorite locations ever, and that is by water. Whenever we get stuff by water, it never ends good. It's always something sketchy. Something always sketchy happens when it's by water. Like, dude, every single time something weird happened. Okay, that's a bit of that's a fair bit of an exaggeration, but still, I don't like intentions by water, especially when I'm by myself. But you know what? I said I'd do it, so I'm going to do it. So I can copy this, bring it over to Maps, plug it in, and hit directions. Okay. 15-minute drive from where we're at right now. But I do take a bit of comfort. That's might be by some water, but it's by a road too, so that makes me a little bit happy. As happy as I can be. Guys, if you okay, why I'm making a big deal about this is if you have been a viewer of the channel for some time, you'll see that this stalker we have, the orchestrator, always likes to give us intentions that are by water, by like ponds, by rivers, by stuff like that, and we don't really know why. But every time he does, something weird happens, and that's kind of why I'm kind of like, ugh, right now. Because like I said many times so far in this video, this is a solo Randonautica. I'm by myself, and we're getting like one of the classic like orchestrator spots for an intention. But it's by a road. I gotta keep reminding myself it's by a road. Can't be too crazy if there's a public road nearby, right? Right? I'm not wrong about that, am I? Can't be too crazy if it's out in public. I don't know. Alright, right now, you know what I'm doing? I'm stalling. So, I got this pulled up. Let's get over there. Okay. On to the next point. It seems to be right over there, according to the map. Like, I just, walk there, pretty much dead end into it before I get to the water. As you can see, I left my car, maybe you can see that, maybe you can't, left my car running because I'm really close, and I don't want to be fumbling with my keys in case this does not go the way I want it to go. Because like I said, extremely paranoid about these intentions that end up being by water. Warning, no sledding, no skating, thin ice. Danger, deep water. Okay. Okay. So let's take a look. So this is right about where the point is. Like I said, thankfully there's a road right there. Makes me a little bit more comfortable, but still not the happiest being out here by myself. And I'm not seeing anything. And the intention was haunted items. So I'm not seeing anything that could be a haunted item. What is that? Is that just that's just grass, I think. I don't know. It looks like there's been some footsteps out here too. I see them all along here. These people have been coming right up to this riverbank, or this the edge of this water. Trying to get as close to it as I can without falling in. Yeah, that ice is really thin. That's all water right there. Okay. And I'm not seeing anything that could be a haunted item. Oh, I don't know what this is. I don't really want to. Oh, is that? Oh, I think it's dog. I think it's dog pee. Yeah, dude, I think it's dog pee. Oh, man, of course. Of course. I had to kick the frozen dog pee. I did. Oh, yeah, because there's. Oh, the dog just did its business right there. Oh, man. At least it's frozen. At least it's frozen. Then again, if it wasn't frozen, it probably would have soaked into the grass right now, and it would have been a little bit less of a problem. Now that I think about it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's not good logic at all. Okay, so maybe that's it. Maybe it's a haunted frozen dog pee. Dude, I almost walked right by that. See if it focuses. Yeah, see that? I almost walked right by that. Let's make sure not to step in the dog's frozen pee again. If that's what it is. It looks... Alright, I'm not going to film it anymore. There's somebody that we know that... Never mind. The people who know... The people who are watching this video who know who I'm talking about, know who I'm talking about. Anyways. Okay. Trying to get stuck by these. Oh. Okay. 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 It's all wood. It's wood with leather straps. Real or fake leather is to be determined, but definitely something. Definitely something inside of it. Let's open it up. Oh, there's actually a lot of stuff in here. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? It's cold out. It's really cold out. So I am going to take this home. I'm going to take this home along with that other box I found, and we'll do it in unboxing at my house where it's not 20 degrees out. And I'll set everything out. We can actually take a really in-depth look at everything in here without me being like and trying to rush through it all, you know, because I'm cold and want to get it over with. So we'll take this to my house, see what's in it. That's kind of cool. We found 2 boxes tonight. That metal box and this wooden, no, it's not really a box, it's like a half circle. I don't know. But that's cool that we found 2 boxes. Wonder what it could mean. Or does it mean anything? I don't know. So, yeah, let's go home. Actually, no, we can't go home yet because I told you guys that we were going to do 3 intentions tonight. 3 of them. So I have 1 left to do. And I'm not going to skip it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it together. And we're going to see where it brings us. All right. Let's get back in the car where it's warm. Let's set this final intention. But, anyways, how interesting. How interesting. Yeah, I don't know if you guys probably just briefly saw it just like me, obviously, but there's a bunch of stuff in here. I know I saw a watch for sure. I know I saw a watch and a little, like, I think it was like a little velvet bag maybe or something like that. I don't know. I'm pretty excited to open this up. It'll be like an unboxing video for both of these. So I think that'll be kind of cool to do. Hopefully there's some cool stuff, and hopefully none of it is actually like too haunted or haunted at all. Okay, so we are doing our last intention for tonight. And honestly, I am anxious to get home and to see what is in those boxes I got in the back of my car now. Really excited, honestly. I told Max about them. I was like, hey, do you want me to wait for you to open these? He's like, no, dude, you found them, just go ahead. I think he doesn't want to be a part of if there's haunted items in there. That's what I think. He's like, nah, I don't want to be a part of those haunted items, so you just open it. You deal with it. Like, all right, I see how it is, Max. But anyways, last intention. So, we got one here from Linda. Let's see if it focuses on Linda's comment. All right, there we go. Cool, thank you, Linda. And Linda, we're going to do your intention of secret society. I think that's interesting. I think that is interesting. So, let me get the old bird app pulled up. I'll go 3 for 3 tonight and set the radius at 10 kilometers. And let's hit generate. Secret society. Secret society. Secret society. Secret society. And once again, it's taking a really long time. Secret society. Come on. This one's taking longer than the first 2. We're in it like a while now. All right, we got one. All right, It's not far. It's in a patch of woods. Yeah, hopefully it won't be anything too bad. I'm gonna copy this. Maps, delete, paste. Okay. All right, we got it. So what do you say? Let's head on over there. Let's head on over. Hopefully it's nothing crazy because I want to get home. Honestly, I'll be straight up with you. I just want to get this one over with and done so I can get home and go through these boxes and see what's there. I don't know what could be there. I don't know what's going to be there. We will see. We will see. All right, let's keep going. Okay. It's bringing me back into the thick of it now. Okay. Let's check and see where this is at. Thankfully there's some lights around here. Yeah, thankfully there's some lights around here still. But even though I'm by the city, like kind of in the middle of the city, still super eerie out here. Like, yeah, it's like you're in the city, but still isolated in this place. All right. Yeah, we're coming right up. Oh, great. Great. Dude. Guys, my light just died too. My light literally just died. And at least my phone's on 79% battery. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Alright. Let me check. I think the point's coming right up. Dude! Who the f is that? Holy sh! Dude! What the f was that? Who the f? Who else is out here? Alright, so I'm like 5 minutes away from that place now. Literally, like, that was like the perfect storm of events. Like, I'm still paranoid people are following me. That was like the perfect storm of events, though. My camera light died, so I had to use my phone. Then I saw that thing, that person, whatever it is, and then my camera battery dies as I run away. It's like, or I might have jostled it loose. I don't know. But yeah, I was just running, and I looked down, and the camera's off. I'm like, oh, well, I'm not gonna like go stand on the side of this trail and like mess with the camera. You know what I mean? So yeah, I literally have no idea what that was, though. Like, the intent was secret. Actually, you know what? The intent was secret society. The intent was secret society. And you know what? That thing that I saw, that was like that white mask that I found a couple of weeks back near this same city. It looked, I'm gonna play back the footage when I get home. I need to check directions. Sorry guys, 1 second. Okay, it looked like that same exact mask. And what has been happening lately? A lot of cult stuff has been happening with Randonautica. Like, I found cult stuff. Max and I have kind of found cult stuff. I found that mask. Like, so we have the intention secret society, and we see that, then I see that mask again, especially when all this cult stuff is happening. That makes perfect sense. It doesn't make me feel any better, but it makes sense. Like, I don't know, guys. There's just too many coincidences tonight, and this makes me really wonder what I'm going to get in these boxes, if I should even bring them home. I mean, I'm going to, of course, but I don't know if I should. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Oh man, I don't know. What do you guys think about this situation? Like, what are your thoughts on, like, what are you thinking right now? Let me know in the comments. I'm definitely gonna be reading more on this, because this situation is a bit. I don't like it. I don't like a lot of our Randonautica situations, but especially tonight. I don't know. I think I might be done doing solo Randonauticas, because this is getting to be too much. I say that now, but I'm probably gonna do it. All right, calm down. Everything's good, as good as it can be. Nobody's following me. I don't think nobody's in the back of my car. Thankfully, that's one good thing about having a small. The only good thing about having a small car is nobody's in the back of it. Okay, all right. I'm gonna give Max a call right now. Let him know what's going on. He asked me to call him, and then when I get home, I'm gonna get set up. I'm gonna open these boxes, and I'll be back with you guys. And I'll let you guys know what Max said and what his thoughts are on this. And yeah, like I said, guys, please let me know in the comments what you think. Like, who do you think that guy was? What that thing was? Do you think? I'm fairly certain that was the same mask. I'm like 90% certain that was the same mask. There's somebody wearing that. But why would they be standing out in the middle of a trail at like super late at night? Like, for this random, you know what? I'm not even gonna try it and make sense of this anymore, because you know what? At this point, I should have learned my lesson that I can't make sense of this at all. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling yet again, or try to at least. I'm gonna go ramble to Max instead. I'll check back in with you guys really soon. All right, so I just got home. We got the stuff here. I'm gonna open it up one at a time and see what's in these. This one, so the attention haunted items, and this one, I don't remember what I just used for the intention of this. We're gonna try this one first, because if I need to take this back to the church, like if I just stole a bunch of church files, then I want to find that out sooner rather than later, and yeah, take this thing back to the church. But let's hope that's not the case. Now, like I said, this thing looks very old. I'm no expert in age of storage bins, but like just from like the colors of this, from like the latches, how it's actually made out of metal and not plastic. I don't know, like just from like the texture, like the colors and everything, and like this font and stuff that's on here, and just how the pictures look, I don't know, maybe like the 70s. And it's made in the USA. That barely exists anymore. So, but yeah, when I try and manipulate the lock, it doesn't work. But thankfully, what it looks like is just like a very simple, like, there's like one point here and you just have to press it with the key for it to unlock. So I think I might be able to stick a knife in there and manipulate it. Yep, just ever so. Oh, come on. There we go. I got it most of the way, so let's see if that did it. No? Because I gotta press it a little bit further. Okay. Success. Dude, what is this stuff? Okay, what do we got? I can see what some of it is. So we got an Oakley. We have an Oakley cleaning kit for sunglasses. We have a empty sunglass cleaner bottle and a nice microfiber or something. So we got an Oakley sunglass cleaning kit, which I will definitely use for my camera. And thankfully, now that I have this open, I can definitely say with certainty that it's probably not church related. So I don't think I stole anything from the church. I think it was a legitimate intention. So that's good. Okay, so we got the sunglass cleaning kit. Next, we have this very odd looking bear that feels like it's been, that there's no stuffing in it. Like somebody took the stuffing out of it and sewed it back up. It feels weird. Like there's some in the legs and the arms. Its eyes are like really far in its fur. Hasn't been cut open or anything, I don't think. I don't know, I don't know what it is. This thing just gives me weird vibes. Yeah, I mean it's okay. So we got a bear. I need to check which intention this was, because I got these two mixed up. So yeah, this one was hidden message. Okay. So this one was hidden message. Alright, what's next? A lighter. Just a really cheap, like 1 for $5 lighter. Buy one, get 5 free, or like buy 5 for $1 lighter. Okay. We got a flashlight of some sort. Wonder if it works. Does not work. Smells odd. Okay. I don't know what that means, but the flashlight smells odd. It's got batteries in it, but they're probably not any good anymore. Let me make sure there's nothing hidden in here. Definitely does not look like anything hidden in the flashlight. It looks like one of those multi-functions where it's got the LED bar along the side of it. And, oh, the head swivels. Interesting. And a magnet. So we got a flashlight. Great. A clip-on tie. Alright, so we have a clip-on tie here. Actually, I won't wear that. I'll set it out with everything else. You guys, this is just the weirdest combination of stuff that is in this box. I guess it's not the weirdest, but still. Okay, we got a COVID mask, which I don't know what area of the country you're from, but here it seems like COVID has been over for quite a while now. I know that's probably a controversial statement, so feel free to argue about it in the comments if you want. I have no opinion. But it seems like COVID's been over for a while. So we have a COVID mask. And we have a shirt. Nothing in the pockets, just a large men's shirt. Great. And we have one last thing. I'm trying to keep this covered on purpose. But we have a credit card in here. I'm trying not to show the name or the numbers, but yeah, we got a credit card in here. Looks like it's never been used. It still has the notice to activate it on here. I don't know. I don't know if this is all somebody's. Tie doesn't match the shirt. COVID mask is just a random assortment of stuff. Like, if we subtracted this, everything else could kind of make sense. You know what I mean? Like a lighter, flashlight, sunglass cleaning kit, fine. You know, it's fine. It's whatever. But you throw a teddy bear into the mix. It's kind of odd. So, I do not know what to make of this. Weird. Okay, I didn't see any hidden messages though. So, let's move on. Yeah, no point in spending too much time on this to like guess that there's nothing there. But, okay. They had a COVID mask, a shirt, and a tie. So did I just take somebody's stuff that was supposed to be going to church? They had a collared shirt and a tie. Was that their church attire that somebody just dropped off and I took it? I don't know. But I should probably return this. Not today. Like I said, if it was like papers or something that looked like pressing, I was going to drive all the way back out there today. But I'm not driving 45 minutes to just drop off somebody's clothes. So I'll do that next time I'm out there. So it'll probably be very, very soon. Okay, one down. Now this one I'm a bit worried about, because this came to us for the intention haunted items. So this one concerns me a bit, especially with like the style of it, with like the latches and the leather and the wood. It doesn't give off good vibes. I don't know what VG means. I'm guessing it's some type of brand. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't like this one. I don't like it in my house. Here I am. I'm stalling again because I don't want to do this. But let's get it over with. Unlatched, unlocked, unlocked, and opened. Alright, what do we got? So, first thing I see is some type of felt bag. I can't read what it says on it. Something American on the front. I can't tell. It's like it's not in good shape. I don't know what that could be for. Maybe it's for something in here. We'll find out. Oh, guys, check this out. You got light. This is like I'm guessing probably. I mean, this is old. It says made in England. Land's End catalog. Okay, this is probably fake then. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know, does Land's End sell real stuff or fake stuff when it comes to leather? I don't know. But it looks like some type of alligator pattern, or maybe not alligator, but some sort of fake leather patterned jewelry box, and we got a bunch of jewelry in here. We've got a gold chain, really thick gold chain. I don't know if it's real gold or not. Maybe somebody can tell me. We got a gold chain. We got a money clip with what looks like some initials on it. Maybe CRC? CPC? CRC? CRC, I think. The initials. We got a gold chain, a money clip. We got a little decorative button or pin of some sort. Looks like a button. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Looks like earring, ring. I don't know. I have no idea what this could be. None. I have no idea what this thing is. Cufflinks? Probably not. A little dog. A dog pin. Looks like, I don't know what it is. What kind of dog that is. Dog pin. Here's the other earring. Yo, this is... Alright, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this. What? This is kind of crazy. Like, look. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a face on there. It's like a face and then like a fish on the other side. Yeah. It's like a fish. I don't know what it's supposed to be. There's a hole on each end. That's kind of weird. Okay. Looks like some piece of cheap jewelry. Another, like, I'm guessing these are cufflinks. Another cufflink. Another cheap earring. Some really gaudy blue ring. Is it like, aside from that weird mask looking thing, this is just kind of like this? I don't know. Oh, we got something cool though. We got 2 more rings. And I don't know what animal this is from. Well, it looks like a shark tooth or something. It's kind of cool. Okay, that's that. What's next? Got a box. Oh, this is a cigarette case. Huh, okay. So yeah, you put all your cigarettes in here. This would go over them. Be at the party. Hey, you want to smoke. And it's got the same name as this thing. So it probably went in this bag at one point. And same size and everything. Huh. A cigarette case. We got another cigarette case. This one's a little bit smaller. Same thing though. Colibri. That's I think that's a brand of lighter. Colibri for cigars. But yeah, cigarettes go in there. From how it looks like it's probably a women's cigarette case. I'm not sure though. Now we got a bunch of watches, like a bunch of watches. This one is a Fossil. It looks like it had that old LCD screen behind the hands, which used to be like really popular back in the early 2000s. I remember wanting a Fossil watch so bad that had that. This is an Eagle watch from the Franklin Mint. Feels really, really, really cheap. We got a Sonoma watch. Oh, like the clothing brand, like the belt buckles. Okay. A Sonoma watch. And we have our last piece in here is a Timex watch. standard Climax. So, this is what we got. Do you guys think any of this is haunted? I guess I will find out tonight if it's haunted or not. But my money is on probably not. So, interesting Randonautica. It brought us a lot of stuff that's not very useful, but still kind of cool, I guess. I kind of like the gold chain and the money clip. That's tight. And it got me chased around tonight. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. What you make of this whole deal of what we got. Is it a sign? Is this some cursed items that we just got? Did you see something that I missed in that other container that could be a hidden message? Just kind of let me know in the comments what you think of this whole thing, because I really don't have an opinion. I mean, it was a fun Randonautica tonight, and it was, yeah, we got like a yard sale equivalent worth of jewelry in this one. Who knows? But I'm going to wrap it up here because I know this is a pretty long segment. Let me know if you like, do you guys like stuff like this where we just like sit out and be like, this is what we got, you know, and like just talk about it? Or would you rather see me just like open it on the hood of my car? I don't know, I just didn't want to stay out in the cold tonight. And it's cold in here too. So it would have been really cold outside. Okay, so that is going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being with me today. Of course, I'll keep you guys updated if we find out anything about this cult or the guy thing, whatever it was that chased me in the woods. I guess didn't even chase me, just kind of like stared at me menacingly. But yeah, we'll keep you guys updated if we find or hear about anything on that. I have to give Max a call again after this. I told him I'd call him back after I looked through all this. So actually I had to video call him because he said he wanted to see all this stuff. So I got to video chat with him, show him all this stuff. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Have a good night or day wherever you're at. Make sure to go down to the description, check out all our social media. And we'll have a new video coming for you soon. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you